Nowadays, children, teenagers, and adults spend so much time playing video games, especially those violent video games. I strongly believe that violent video games should be banned because of the numerous harmful and impact on people, especially on children. The American Pediatric Association published a policy statement in 2015, concluding that playing violent video games leads to more aggressive moods and behaviors and detracts from the player's feeling of empathy and sensitive to aggression. Another obvious harmful effect is that people will use violence to solve their problems, even killing people. Recently, the man who gunned down 12 people in Virginia, DeWayne Craddock, an engineer who had worked for the city of Virginia Beach for about 15 years, notified his superiors on Friday that he intended to quit. Then, at around 4 p.m., he embarked on a rampage in Building Number 2 of the Virginia Beach Municipal Center, turning its offices and corridors into a battleground. When it was over, 12 people lay dead and Mr. Craddock was fatally wounded. In addition, children may imitate their so-called hero to hurt or kill others. An 11-year-old boy shot and killed his grandmother and took his own life in their Arizona home after he was told to clean his room, authorities said. The violence includes occurred Saturday evening in Electrified Park, Arkansas, a suburb of Phoenix, and was witnessed by the children's grandfather, whose gun was used in trading. However, those who had opposite perspectives that these violent video games should not be banned, argue that it helped them develop better concentration and faster reaction, and even better coordination with the eyes and hands. All in all, after serious consideration of the pros and cons, the cons of these violent video games far outweigh the pros. First, I firmly believe that this case of violent video games should be banned.